All right, in this chapter, we're going to talk about you don't have to be perfect. That's the subject of the chapter. So forget about making everything perfect because you can always surprise bonus any changes later. I've done that many times. I've put out a product and maybe had some typos, or maybe it was lacking an explanation on stuff, but it didn't really care because I found a way to get the value to them. If I made a mistake, I made a mistake in the last video. That's okay. I can do a better job in this video. I'm giving you more value than just about any WSO out there because I'm taking the extra time to make all of the videos, putting them out there. I want you to have the information here. I want you to see the report. I want you to have the video. I want you to hear my voice, if that helps. If you don't like hearing my voice, don't listen to it. Just read the report. Not a problem. I get it. Now, you get people on your list, and if it was a problem, I'd go back and make extra videos. And that's a surprise bonus. If you weren't clear, if they didn't see what you were saying or didn't understand it, get the customer feedback. Go back, do what you should do. Make a video, make the report, make the corrections. If there's something in this report that you don't understand or you think I could have done a better job, I want you to tell me. Get my Skype. It's going to be at the end of each one of my WSOs. Please Skype me. I need you to Skype me and tell me what I could do better. These are some of the things that I could do to make better products, to help you and to help myself. So, for an example here, another step that we need to be doing. So, when you're writing your sales letters, I've noticed that with newbies, and myself included when it comes to sales letters, because I'm kind of new on that part of it, they spend way too much time on there. So if you can save time by writing just an average copy that isn't perfect, but it's good enough to launch your product, do it. Get that bit of sales text, record a Camtasia or ScreenFlow video, hit it, go do it. If you're spending too much time working on the product and you can't get the product done in a 7-day period, maybe you need to add more video. Maybe to the product, maybe it needs to be text. Maybe you need to have a little bit of text, maybe 5 or 10 pages, but you record an hour of video. Whatever works best for you. If you're better at video and not so great at writing, focus on that. If you're better at writing, you get the story. Focus on the key concept of what you're good at. So, if you're really good at making these videos and tutorials, man, the next step is going into webinars and interviews. And even if you're not good at them, you need to start learning how to focus on webinars and interviews. Yes, I have 2 products that are coming out. You're going to have preview to them. You'll be one of the first people that are going to be able to get a copy of those. They're going to teach you how to do webinars and interviews. Guess what? I'm learning this stuff too. I am your case study. So, when you're going good at this, you're doing a bunch of these and you're getting the content for your site. Once they've been sold on your offer page, you can close the offer. Here's a rapid product launch you can do. So you need to have the answers to all the questions before you start trying to do one of these launches. In other words, if you have a webinar, for example, on video marketing, let's say you use Traffic Geyser, you're an affiliate for them. I've had Traffic Geyser Premium for 2.5 years now. It's a pretty expensive program. Lots of cool stuff in it though. Lots of ways to make money with this program. And you can get a lot of really good results and help people. I can build people mini sites. I can do autoresponders, a lot of different things. Well, maybe you don't know about that. Maybe I can do that in a video. I can show you the process. It's a $1 trial. Using this as an example, you can get in and see what I've got. Cost you $1. If you stay, it's 97 bucks. I can walk you through the process. You don't have to be a rocket scientist here. Find a product that you're already using. Maybe it's Aweber. Maybe you're going to make the $3 or $4 a month, but you've got 50 people show up for it once you've done it a couple of times. You can make really good money there too. I'm just opening your eyes to different ways to make money. And really, they're right in front of you. You know this stuff. You just need a little bit of encouragement, maybe a reminder to kick you in the butt and go do it. So, I know I'm a little over the top, but I really mean the best for you. I want you to do whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's making money, helping people with their services, doing a better job of in your job. If you have a regular job, you need to do something with reports. I don't know. Whatever it is, we need to know. Let us know when you get the Skype at the end of this report. All right, moving forward here. So, you've got some ideas for a new product. And you want to make a new product every 7 days. Are you going to be able to do this new idea every week and get it good enough that you can build a whole product? Where's your traffic coming from? Do you have a steady flux of new customers? Because that's the point of launching all these products, is quickly getting the traffic. Are you getting them on the list? That's the point also. Launching these products, keep getting them on the list. Do you have any upsells in place? So if you can get them in on a low ticket item, can you get them to buy your upsells, your high ticket items? If not, can you throw in some other follow-up autoresponders that will hit them? How quickly can you create a new product? These are the questions you need to keep asking yourself. You need to keep doing these things. Now, another thing you can do when you're creating the products is find out what takes the most time. If it's something you don't like doing, outsource it, man. There are people that are probably better at it than you are, and I'm guilty of this myself. Man, if you don't like doing autoresponder segments and setting that up, hey, hire somebody to do it. Once you've got 3 or 4 launches, you've got a little bit of money coming, reinvest that money in your business. I never once said quitting your day job, man. Hey, within 60 days to 90 days, you can replace the income from your job. If you don't hate that job, drag up on them, man. That's something we do in construction. We don't like being on job. We pull the pin, baby. We leave. Do the same thing. Wait till do that, though, till you have the income to replace it. So, don't blame me if if you quit your job and your wife gets mad at you. Oh, man. I don't want that on my conscience. But anyway, what else are we going to go at? I lost my train, though. So if you sell a lot of products, lots of bonus and so on, then maybe it should be more like a $47 product down the road. Most of the time people are thinking of $7, $10. No, if you're doing webinars, you're providing extra value. You're taking the time to do these other steps. You can raise your prices. You don't want to compete with Walmart and the mega stores. I'm using that as an example. Focus on customer service, solving the problem. You can get premium prices. You don't need thousands of people on your list. You need the right people. The right people could be as little as 1,000, maybe 2,000 people in the long run that is bonded to you, that you've got a membership site or some kind of a Skype room built in, or webinars you're selling higher end products. I know I may have beat that to death, but it's so important that you know that. So, some other things you need to be thinking about. Now, we talked about doing affiliate upsells. We talked about joining affiliate programs. What works best for you? Simple offers on past launches that you can repeat. Look at your past launches. See what was selling on the Warrior Forum 2, 3 months ago, 6 months ago. See what the biggest sellers are. See if there's a similar product out there. See if it's still available. Now, we're going to do a couple of exercises here. Motivational exercises. Yeah, no, you probably heard all that before. But this is just used to crank out one product a week. And I always have these 3 questions in my mind. Again, we're talking about one product a week for 60 days. That's our goal, to get that list, right? Remember? All right. Here's an analogy you can use. Ask yourself this question. What if somebody gave me $1 million if I launched this product today? So I just think about what I would do differently if there was $1 million and I had to launch today. If I had to launch tomorrow, I wouldn't get that $1 million. I have to do it today to get it. Would I bust my butt? You bet I would. Would I turn off the television? You better believe it. Would I lock myself in a room all by myself? Yes. Whatever I had to do to make that happen. Would I wake up early? Of course I would. These are the questions you need to ask yourself. Just whatever it takes to get that product out and launched. And then you can take a break after that. You don't have to be a workaholic. You don't have to be a machine. But for this time period while you're creating offers, you need to stay dedicated until you get this launch and then this project's over. You can put in an extra hour tonight to launch. Something right now instead of putting it off tomorrow. It's so easy to put something off until tomorrow. And then maybe tomorrow you have some other issues. Tomorrow never comes. Maybe tomorrow you decide you don't want to work on it anymore. It's just easier to get it out of the way tonight. Do it tonight. So you don't have to worry about it anymore tomorrow. So instead of having an attitude like this, if this were a day job, too many people, I made $1,000 last month or $2,000 or whatever you made in your salary. So I just need to make $1,000 extra this month. No, think in terms of I made $1,000 last month, so I need to make $1,200 this month. Always increase your value. Increase the amount of money you're going to make. You need to keep focusing on that because you don't need to make any excuses anymore. If you need to hire a coach, get it through. You can afford it. If that's what it takes to get your first 1,000 buyers in 60 days or less, that's what I did. Wishing you all the success. Hey, let me know if there's anything I can do better for you. Get this report, go through the report, Skype me. Make sure you email and or Skype me. If there's anything I can do better for you, please let me know. I'll make a new video. I'll do a text, whatever it takes. I want you to be successful. I want you in my mastermind. Again, it's less than $5 a month. The techniques, the video marketing, the offline consulting, the things that we're going to be doing with Twitter, YouTube. YouTube's my favorite, my favorite social media. I buy everything out there that has anything with YouTube. If it's out there, I'm buying it. I've got a YouTube product that's going to be coming out very soon. We're going to be doing a YouTube and a Kindle product that's coming out. The YouTube product's already done. That's, again, I wrote all these offers before I started my 60-day launch. You can do the same thing. Wishing you the very best in the new year. Bye.